Hi guys, today I will be doing a video on my TTC update. As some of you may know, because I posted on Instagram that my blood work for the pregnancy HCG quantitative test came back negative. And for those of you who don't know, I took 250 milligrams of Clomid on cycle days 3 to 10. On cycle day 16, I went to go get a follicle scan and I had 4 mature follicles, and that same night I got the trigger shot. We were going to do an IUI, but we decided last minute that we were going to try on our own. My ovulation date was for Saturday, so Saturday 2 weeks ago. So my husband and I decided to take a little mini trip to Santa Monica. It was just me and him. We left our 3.5-year-old with my in-laws so that we could have some alone time. We left to Santa Monica on Friday morning. So we baby danced that night, and then on Saturday morning I had really bad cramps to the point where I was on the ground hunched over. It was really bad. My husband was really freaked out. I got freaked out because I thought it was OHSS. I gave my doctor a call, and since it was Saturday, it was hard to reach him. And then finally I went through the operator and I was able to contact him. So I told him what was going on, and he told me that it was really good ovulation. For those of you ladies who have had the HSG, this was worse than that. And I had thought that the HSG was the worst thing that I had ever gone through, and no, these ovulation pains were way worse than that. I had to be outside with air like hitting me because I thought I was gonna throw up. I couldn't even walk. I had to take someone's like out there. So I had to take little steps. I had to hold on to my husband, and we just ended up coming home. After that day, we were officially in our 2-week wait. We did have really high hopes this cycle because we thought, okay, we have 4 targets, not just one, but we have 4 targets to hit. And obviously when we got the negative results, I cried. So I had my blood drawn on Tuesday at 10 DPO, and then on Thursday I scheduled an appointment to talk to my doctor about what was going to happen this next cycle. So, you know, what was the game plan? I will be taking 250 milligrams of Clomid again. And he said that maybe, but most likely that I will be needing the trigger shot again. And also I'll be having a scan to see how many follicles I have. Then we will be also scheduling an IUI. If we are unsuccessful for 3 IUI cycles, then we will be doing IVF. If that was needed, I would definitely do it. But it is a little bit, you know, scary, especially because, you know, you're not guaranteed a baby after any of these procedures. So I think that is the scariest part. Clomid, metformin, trigger shot, and IUI. If that cycle is unsuccessful, then we plan on taking a break. We plan on taking at least a month or 2 and not worry about to not be able to schedule anything because of TTC. I feel like it's not fair to our daughter. I don't want to spend the entire summer in the doctor's office. The side effects on 250 milligrams of Clomid were not bad at all. I was so shocked because I have taken 50 milligrams and 100 milligrams in the past, and the side effects were horrible. I had hot flashes and headaches. This time around, the only side effect that I noticed was really mild hot flashes. The only new side effect that I've never had while taking Clomid was lines. Like when I would open my eyes at night, I would see like lines, kind of like the Matrix. I know it sounds so weird, and just lines everywhere, and it kind of felt like I was high in a way. It just things like lines floating everywhere I looked. So that was the only new side effect that I had never experienced with either 50 milligrams or 100 milligrams. So that was a new thing for me. And so I was very, very glad that I did not have horrible side effects. I was so surprised, and hopefully this next cycle is the same. I actually don't mind those hallucination like things just because it's not painful. I would take that over hot flashes and headaches any day. So that is my TTC update. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing as well, to all my new subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.